What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be ranking all the skins released this season, aka Chapter 3, Season 2. So, uh, this season was definitely a good one. I especially loved the the last update of the season was incredible. Obviously, with like so many map changes and so much stuff changing out the season. I love the season. It was a great season. Um, I still think Chapter 2, Season 2 is better, or was better, but even though I never played it, which is kind of odd to say, but um, yeah, I really enjoyed this season. I just think it was amazing, and I can't wait for next season. I'm currently actually recording this the day of the last update, so there will be more skins probably added on at the end that haven't come out yet. But for now, let's go over all the skins released this season and what I rate them. And eventually, towards the end, I'll start cutting in other skins that release later on. Alright, so first up we have Suki 2.0, and what immediately takes away from the skin is that you got a gold version of her for tier 200, and it wasn't the better version, so that's just gonna decrease my ranking of the skin tremendously, because I really do not like this default style. I just think it's very weird with the ponytails, and I just do not like it at all. She's free with the battle pass. I do own her, but you know, I really don't like the skin. Next up is Gunner. He was at battle pass page 2. Of course, I own him, and I think it's actually a pretty solid skin. He kind of reminds me of Big Old Brutus, but I like it. Like, I like the big chunky guy. You know, he's a buff guy. You know, he's got chainsaws. I think it's actually a really well done skin, and I can tell a lot of time and effort was put into him with all the different styles, and I think I really like him. You know, I dig him. 6 out of 10. All right, and this skin would definitely be a 10. However, there's one problem, and that's the back bling. Because yes, I am rating skins with their back bling included, even though they're not shown on screen. Why is her back bling so big? It's such a perfect skin. The only thing is the back bling. It's just so too gosh darn big. I can't see a thing with it on. Otherwise, it would be a 10 out of 10. Next up, Kara KO, Battle Pass Page 5. I'm not really a fan. It's just not really my type of skin. I mean, I like the built-in emote. It's kind of funny, but it's just not really for me. And I know there are people out there who like it, so it's just not really for me. And next up, we have the Origin here. He's from Battle Pass Page 7. I think it's actually a really solid skin with a solid backstory. Love the music track, even though that's not, you know, we're not counting that here. But I think it's a really solid skin. I like the transformation. I love all the styles as well. So I rated it a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have Orisa, Anime Cat. It's a really great skin. I love it. My favorite style is the second style, personally, but yeah, there's some great stuff. My only complaint would be the pickaxes. They're just a little weird swinging animation, and I'm not really a fan of them. But yeah, pretty dope skin. Battle Pass, page 8, Doctor Strange. Or sorry, page 10, my bad. It's... Ooh. I'm don't really like the skin. I'm not a fan of it. I like Doctor Strange, and most of the skin looks cool, but just the face and the hair just really throw me off, and I don't really like the look that it gives, and I don't like him as a tier 100 either. Next up, we have the Prowler, which is the quote-unquote secret skin. If you've watched this channel before, you may know that I hate collaborations as secret skins. So that gets a thumbs down from me. Okay, now we're getting into the crew pack skins, and I don't even know how to pronounce this crew pack skin's name. It's like some sort of a cat. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's alright. I just don't really dig it. It's not my type of skin, but it is a cat, so I'll give it that. April Fortnite crew. Honestly, it's a 6 skin. It, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's a good skin. I like it. I was hoping it would have the other style that was leaked with it in the survey, but it's still a dope skin, and yeah, I sometimes use it, and it has the sickest music pack in the game. Oh, one of the sickest music packs in the game, but yeah, I really like it. Here we have Mecca Pop. Now, this is the Save the World starter bundle for the season. He's so gosh darn cute, okay? Like, it's a mess skin, but it's just really darn cute. And you know, if you love Save the World, it's a must-have. But it's a great skin, and I definitely bought it. I think it's really funny and really cute. Here we have Mary Jane. I mean, I'm a Spider-Man sucker. I'm a Spider-Man fan. I had to buy it because I also like to collect every single Marvel skin in the game. This one is a meh. I love the guitar, how it like has that swinging sound, the dang dang. But you know, it's an alright skin. I use it from time to time. Okay. Looking back, I would probably rate this like a 7 or 8 out of 10 instead, because this skin is, I love it. All right, the glider, the pickaxe. I don't like the back bling, but that's okay. The glider, the pickaxe. I mean, okay, now I'm doubling down on what I said earlier, but my point is, it's a great skin, and I love the edit styles as well. And Chloe Kim is, I butchered the name. Chloe Kim is definitely a very deserving icon to come to Fortnite, and I really love the skin as well. It has a great design. Next up, we have this gal from Assassin's Creed. I got her because of the glider, and I already own the Ezo skin, so, you know, it was easiest. Technically, Ezo actually released the season before this, so that's why I didn't include him here. But, yeah, I'm not really a fan of this skin, so we'll just skip over my thoughts on that. Okay. I think this actually is a good skin. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of it, but I really love it. I like the sleek design of it, and I actually use it quite a bit. So yeah, pretty underrated skin in my opinion. No words. Like, I get the second style is cool, but it's just so boring, and I hate it. Most underrated skin of the entire season. I have not seen a single person who likes this skin. Everybody hates on it. I love the skin. Okay? It's a fantastic skin. I don't understand why everybody hates it. 10 out of 10 for me. I love it. Next up is another one of the Coachella skins. I mean, it's alright. I do have it, but, you know, it's just alright, you know? Same with this one. It's just alright. Moon Knight. Holy shoot, the show was awesome. 8 out of 10. It's a great skin. Okay, it's like almost like a perfect skin. You know, like all the details and everything on it. It's also based off the show. I mean, I would have still preferred like a casual version for Steven or Mark, but It's a great skin, and I love the show as well, so that adds on. Bright from the WooWare. I mean, it's kind of cool. I do rock it from time to time. I think Bright Bomber definitely has a bunch of cool variants for skins, so I definitely bought it. Okay, I'm not a fan of this one. It's just not really for me. Okay, this one is actually pretty sick. I love the built-in emote. It has some great music. I don't play Street Fighter. I never did, so I have no idea what the relevance of the characters are, but that's a dang great skin. This, on the other hand, is the Hulk on Super Saiyan mode. I don't even know. I don't like it. Okay, I would rather have the Hulk, honestly. Um, no words, just perfect. I get a lot of people don't like it because it's big and hulky. I love it. I love it, and the gold style too. Perfection. Um, I think it's just 10 out of 10. I cannot find literally anything wrong with it. Scarlet Witch. Um, First of all, back bling. She never had a cape in the movie. Um, I think that's just kind of Fortnite getting lazy and trying to include stuff. Also, the pants I think are just regular gray pants, whereas in the movie they were like detailed like black pants. You know, like I'm one of those people who pay attention to details like that, so I gotta nitpick at some stuff. But I think it's actually a really good skin, and I love that it actually came to the game. Emo's the best part though. Panther. I mean, it's a kitty, so you know. Uh, the 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 name of the first style is questionable. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the name of the first style of the mask is actually Uwu. So that's a little bit questionable. But I think it's a great skin, and yeah, I really like it, and you know, tasked with infiltrating the Seven and everything. I think it's a great addition, and yeah, I really like it. Okay, all the other icon skins, right? They do resemble, right, the person, but none of them resemble the person it's based off more than Chica. It's just spot on. Like the face, like it just resembles her so well, and I like all the other icons, like they resemble the face. They do resemble the face, but not perfectly. This one it resembles the. It's just like I don't know how they did it, but they should do it more. It's just great. It's a great skin. Hands down. Luxe. I was actually disappointed that I missed out on this skin because I actually really like it from season 8. Season 8 definitely had one of the best battle passes, and it was also free because it also had Peely and Lux in it. Oh gosh, I wish I bought that battle pass. You know, my point is, I'm glad that I finally got to get this skin, and I was gonna rate it a 9 out of 10 because I thought the pickaxe was a bat, and I do not like bat pickaxes because they feel like they swing slower, even though Epic claims they don't. But it's actually not. It actually has like the animation of the Leviathan axe, and I think the Leviathan axe, yeah, and yeah, that's just sick. Uh, the Order skin, it's cool. It's a member of the Seven. I like all their designs. I think it's really cool. Um, but I mean, it's not the original colors which I like the best of the Seven, but it's still a really cool skin. So yeah. Zuri. Okay. The reason it says for now is because there's a tattoo contest to see who can give her the best tattoos, and then it gets added as a style. I'm praying that Meowscles is one of those tattoos. Like, please, anyone who's drawing it, like, include Meowscles somewhere on it, please. A Meowscles tattoo, that would be awesome. Allier icon skin. at the time of me recording this, it's not actually currently out yet, but it should be very soon, and based on what I've seen, it's 10 out of 10. Like, I cannot find a single thing wrong with it, honestly. Like, it is just perfect. Like, I cannot find a single thing wrong with it. And next up, we have Tectonic Complex, which I am going to give a 9 out of 10, because I think it's pretty cool, and yeah, it's free, and it's definitely better than Shadow Ruby. I hope they don't release it in the item shop for V-Bucks later, because that's honestly kind of stupid when they did that with Shadow Ruby. So I hope that doesn't happen this time, but if it does, oh well, it's still a really cool skin. Then of course we have the female Eternal Voyager. It's alright. It's not the best skin ever created, but it's a concept skin, and I really like it. Definitely bought it, and it's cool. It's definitely cool. Then we have the FNCS skin for this season. Of course, I am not a fan of it. I do own it, but just because it's never gonna come back, I just bought it. I don't like it though. It's not my style. It just doesn't look that good. I never was a fan of the original Seeker skin, and I'm not a fan of this one either, so I do not like it. Then, of course, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. I actually really like the design of this skin. I haven't actually watched the show yet, but yeah, I guess I'll just have to see. I'll just have to use the skin more and see how much I really enjoy it or not. And then, of course, we have the defaults of Chapter 2. Now, I own one of these, that being the default Jonesy. I only bought him because I think he honestly looks the coolest. He does look kind of drippy in his, jacket style. I kind of like it. Other people might not, but I don't like the other defaults. I don't know, I just don't like the design. The only one that I actually kind of like is the Jonesy. It just looks kind of cool, But overall, I rate the entire pack a 6 out of 10. It would be a 9 out of 10 if it was just rating Jonesy, but, the entire rest of the pack is just pretty bad. And then, of course, we have the female Chapter 2 defaults, which, not a fan of these at all. 3 out of 10, really bad. I just don't like the design of these at all. They look absolutely terrible in my opinion. I don't even know why I'd be paying money for them, let alone paying money for the glider, because the glider is like the worst glider in the entire game. I am not paying 500 V-Bucks for that. Then, of course, we have the new Mecha Team Leader, the whatever it's called, the Mecha Strike Commander. I would have preferred if it was maybe a style instead of the June Fortnite crew, because honestly that sounds kind of stupid, and yeah, I'm just not. It's cool, but I definitely would have preferred it as a style instead of being the June Fortnite crew. And the final skins for the season are the Mecca Skins, like the Mecca Sisters or whatever you want to call them. I forget what they're actually called. Sorry, the format changed a little bit there at the end. I'm on a different computer. But I think these skins are really solid. I like the female a bit more just because it's a little bit more sleek. But overall, I think there's some really solid skins. And I'm not a huge fan of the unmasked ones. But yeah, I think there's some really solid skins. And then, of course, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think it was a really solid season skin-wise overall. I think there was a lot of really solid skins this season. Maybe some not so solid ones as well. But yeah, I think they did a really good job with the skins this season, mostly. And I can't wait for the live event. And hopefully I can post it, unlike last time. That was a mess up. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you again after the event. Bye.